what's great about the Bird's Eye business planning classes is that you come over there and you're sharing your ideas and your thoughts with people in a similar situation. So there's that interaction going on.
And the social capital building aspect of the class is the most valuable piece, I believe. I agree with you. I think that one of the most valuable parts of the business planning process is literally the process versus the product. So the things that you have to do, the discernment process that you have to take in order to create the business plan in and of itself is as valuable as the document that you end up with. And that document that you end up with, it could take a lot of different forms. It could be a three-dimensional diorama. It could be a visual art piece that you bring that has meaning for you, and you come back to it. And of course, you need to have the elements of the nuts and bolts, and you need to look at the aspects of the business plan that you might not be as comfortable with. Maybe you have never looked at your personal budget before, and you need to squarely look at some of your personal financial habits before you borrow money to start your business endeavor. And in order to really face those maybe challenges, you have to go through the whole business planning process. But once you've done that process, maybe you have a document or an art project or a diorama that you can come back to that inspires you, that reminds you of why you're doing what you're doing. And that also needs to evolve over time. I think it's important that people understand that a business plan is not a static document. It shouldn't be a static document. It should be dynamic. It should be constantly changing. And you should always be returning to it to start to evolve and change.